Oh, dang. No way. When most people get a Deus 2, they're a little bit nervous about playing with the settings, making their own program, so they end up just using a base program. Luckily, the base programs are great. The program I'm about to share with you is both simple and advanced. This program is based on the general program, but we're gonna change a few things. I chose the general program because it's very stable and works almost anywhere. We're going to be changing just a few minor settings to make it really pop and work. So grab your Deus 2 remote and let's set up the laser program. Once we have the program set up, I'm gonna go do a quick hunt around here, see if I can find anything interesting with it. Stick around and check it out. All right, so we need to navigate to the general program. Press menu. We're gonna take this down to 4, discrimination. Got it. We're gonna leave the silencer at 2. Sensitivity, I recommend starting around 95 might work. You have to adjust these on the fly though. This is completely dependent on where and what kind of hunting you're doing. Frequency max, you can do 40 or 24. Again, that's gonna depend on how you're hunting, what you're hunting. Iron volume, we're gonna turn that down to 2. Reactivity, I would start it at 3. Depends on what you're hunting though. If you're hunting a super polluted area, you're gonna wanna turn that up to get better separation. If you wanna go deep, you're gonna turn it down to get higher depth but less separation. So 3 is a good baseline to start at. Audio response, we'll leave that at 4. Now we're back at discrimination. We're gonna hit expert and we're going to make this full tones. Offset can stay that. Bottle caps, we want that to be at 0. Notch, we want that off. Now we're gonna hit back, hit option, go to audio, select, audio type is what we want next, and we want it at PWM. Now to save this program, you would hit option, select, program, select, pick your slot where you want it, that's fine for me, and then you input your name. Once you have it in there, you just hit valid. And now we have the laser program installed. All right, let's party with the laser program. Okay, first decent signal. Hitting 84, 83, nice and high, so it kind of stands out. Let's see what it is. It's a good coin number. It's also a good Civil War bullet number. We are in a heavily Civil War saturated area here. Hopefully it's still in the hole. I'm hoping it's deep. Tone changed a little bit on me. Went to a 74. Oh my gosh. I thought that was, oh, that is. Here we go. It is lead. That's Civil War lead. So we are steps away from a very well-known battlefield. That's kind of why I came here. It's a fun spot to film. That is a flattened musket ball, it looks like. Probably a 69 cal, large one. The laser program is doing it. I already knew it worked though, but it's cool to see that. Awesome. First target. Here's a banging 88. Might be a coin. Probably not an old one, but it's nice to see that. Nice to hear what the machine sounds like when you got a coin, you know? I would assume that's a coin. Or something round in metal. Coinage, copper penny, came in at 88, 89. On the laser program. Another 80s coming in. 83, 84, one of my most favorite numbers if I'm on a Civil War spot. Usually. It's a good bullet number. It's not screaming loud, so it's underground a little ways, so that's good. It's kind of a choppy signal, which is normal. kind of gone now, but that's okay. We know to check with our pinpointer. Don't trust the metal detector. There's something in there, and it's in the middle of the hole. There we go. That's a musket ball. Good size one. 69 cal musket ball from the Civil War. 6 inches deep. We're on 2.5 with the laser program. It's popping them out. Laser program, baby. Look at that round ball. That's awesome, huh? That's 2 in the bag. High 70s, low 80s. Hitting all the way around, but it's strange sounding. Lots of rocks in here, so it makes digging pretty annoying. But at the same time, it might be a good thing because I think this is the native soil. So what that means is, like, this dirt's been moved a lot around here. This might be an area where it hasn't been moved as much, which is good sometimes. So we'll see what's down here that's pulling almost a high tone-ish number. Hopefully it's Civil War lead, because that's the right sound and the right number. Yep. Now this one is not a musket ball. This one appears to be either an infield or a 3-ringer. Looks like it's a smashed up 3-ringer. Check that out. That was a really shaky signal, especially these fired ones. You can see the point. When they're fired like that and they're all weird shapes, they come in kind of funky. But yeah, that's a 3-ringer. You can barely see a couple of the rings down at the bottom. Awesome. The laser program, baby. I'm guessing this is a coin spill, guys. Couple different signals coming in through there. They're on top, so. Oops. I think the laser program will find. Oh, dang. No way. It's not a penny, or it's not a coin spill. It sounded like, that's why it sounded weird. It's a ring. Crazy. Is it silver? Let's get in the light here. It's a heart on there. Let's see if it's silver, man. That'd make my day. Just making a video out here and finding rings. It's obviously like a sized ring, so, or a adjustable, I guess is what we call it. It's not old. Wow. Laser programs finding Civil War stuff. I'm not sure if that's silver or not. I don't see a stamp. Civil War stuff and modern fancy stuff. Look at that. That's awesome. That goes in the box. Woohoo! All right, I've been hunting about an hour. This is going to be the last banger. I have a feeling it's a quarter. It's coming in at a solid 93 on the laser program. So that's usually a quarter. Sometimes it's 93, 94. I'm right by a little play thing right here. There we go. $quarter. That's our last target for the day. All right, awesome. Laser program works. We got Civil War relics, rings, all kinds of stuff. Cool, guys. Thanks for watching. Well, I'd say that was a pretty good test of the laser program. We got some Civil War stuff, a ring. That was over about an hour of hunting. Yeah, I dug some trash too. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button. It helps out a lot. If you need any gear and you live in the United States, setups..com has it. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. See you next time.